Hello.
Hello friends, episode 3, Stilgoe in the Shed. Welcome back. All you new subscribers, hello, my name's Joe, this is my piano, this is the shed. Don't look too far, in the nooks and the crannies, there may be some grannies.
Oh dear.
So, again, you've inundated me. Sorry, the camera operative she's quite aesthetic. She likes to delve around the room rather than on the face, but that's probably best. We've been inundated not only with requests, but people who really enjoyed the first bit of yesterday's show, which didn't feature the camera operative, in fact featured my right arm extended. And I've just watched it back and it was completely incomprehensible and jittery. But what I did do was go through the newspapers, because as you know there's no news on, but there are some interesting stories, like this one from today's Times: village tormented by pair of foul villains on the run. This is a couple of guinea fowl who've wreaked havoc in the Cotswolds, and they're waking up villagers. So that's one of the big stories. And then there's another one just below it, which is about some ginger beer.
What news from the ginger beer?
Well, it unlocks the shipwreck secrets. I haven't read it. There's something about shipworm.
Okay.
Okay.
Not the most informed, but...
Listen, I'm just keeping you abreast.
Tidbits.
Yes, tidbits.
Hang on a
Keeping you
minute.
abreast.
Just in, Amanda Ward, our school had a psychotic pheasant.
Classic. Pheasant's revolt. This is the kind of time where the wildfowl will go rogue.
Wave to Anya in Germany.
Hi, Anya.
And then I'll do some more
Guten
hellos later.
My favourite word in German is tschüss.
Me too.
That means goodbye, so I won't say that yet.
And hello to my dad in Germany,
yes,
Michael
hello.
Beard.
Hello, okay, video camera operative's dad, Mike. Hello, and Johnny. So I'll go through the TV. We'll do this every day. Just in case you want to turn off and watch the TV, 12:30 on ITV1, Loose Women, and on ITV2, 12:30 is Loose Women, and on ITV3, 12:30 is Loose Women. And for
Why are you saying it's 1 o'clock now?
yeah, but it's an hour's program, so I'm doing sort of the area around it. Dave, 1 p.m. Top Gear, and then from 2 p.m. till 8 p.m. it's Britain's Biggest Dogs.
Who could come in useful
By Steam.
any day now.
No, that's another channel. Britain's Biggest Dogs by Steam. So anyway, let's get on with the music. We ran over yesterday.
Okay, a few quick hellos.
Hello. Hello.
So, Perrine said hello.
Karina,
She's
I've
back.
got something for you right coming up.
Great. Johnny Barron's back.
Johnny Barron's back.
Loyally for the third day running.
So, what are you people doing?
Amanda Ward.
Amanda Ward, hello
With
again.
the psychotic pheasant. Dominic Ferris says he's been chatting to Anthony Cherry,
Oh, yes.
who has been in charge of Friday Night's Music Night, Big Guns, and he says Ant's told him to listen in. John Blees,
John Blees.
wonderful musician from Scotland. Philly Lopez, fantastic singer. You should all go and check out Philly's Instagram stories. She's an amazing vocal coach and vocal coach
So far,
and
so good.
generally inspiring soul. And Sarah Coyne says, can we say hello to Millie, who's at home?
Hello, Millie.
Big wave for Millie.
Can I just say hello to everyone?
Please do.
And thank you for tuning in, for watching. I hope if you are not feeling great that this will maybe do something to cheer you up or make you feel a bit better, or just, So Perrine asked for this one, and also Liz asked for it, and a couple of other people I can't mention because I couldn't read all the messages in time. But there's a song I wrote a few years ago called Flapjack. Yeah, you'll probably have heard of it. It was always topical. It did huge things when the Bake Off started. I did it on the Now show actually once, and the 8 people who listened to it really enjoyed it. So this is sort of not reworking, just I'm going to play it again.
I think it's good to go back to the halcyon days of Beak Off. That's going back to the that's going back to the guinea fowl and the pheasants. To Bake Off, Melon Sue. Listen, Melon Sue have got a new drama coming out. It's happening this week about them being hit women. Let's face it, they are going to cheer us up if nothing else does. Hey Mel.
Hey Mel. I've tried to learn the secrets of the populist. When I'm invited out, I know you shouldn't swear or ever get too drunk. Or start a fight and keep your elbows and opinions down. Never say this virus is fake, but if it's discovered, all you need to do is learn to bake. But I never made a flapjack on my own, using it to look like Toblerone. What is the trick to make it stick with Hollywood? But I should have made a flapjack from the book, never mix it up when trying to cook. I might not make the greatest bake in town, but you never put a flapjack down. Meanwhile, as I'm struggling with another batch, should I put sultanas in? I cry. Are the eggs supposed to actually hatch? Does it really need chopped up bananas? Always try to find a recipe. Let's just keep the whole thing clean. But the golden syrup's everywhere. I failed this oat cuisine. But I never made a flapjack on my own. This is like a scene from Home Alone. What is the trick to make it stick with Hollywood? But I should have made a flapjack from the book, never mix it up and try to cook. I might not make the greatest bake in town, but I never put a flapjack down. You'll never be a baker, you're just a Quaker faker. Down. Oh.
Here he goes.
Can you get corona from some oats? I couldn't live with Mary Berry's frown. I might not make the greatest bake in town, so I'll never put this flapjack down. Oat. Thank you. A friend actually got in touch and said they do applaud after every song, which I'm not saying I need it, but I need it.
It's really nice.
I'm pretending.
And people are really appreciating that you've dressed up for the occasion, Joe.
Oh yeah, I've got, there was a slightly derogatory comment about the lack of two-tone shoes, so I've got them on.
They're back.
Don't go too close.
They're back. Also people acknowledging that you can tap dance. And actually he can tap dance, people. He's got up. What are you going to show us?
There we go.
Oh.
So, it's sort of Fred Astaire.
Maybe a shuffle. Can you do a shuffle?
No.
I think in the coming days you might have to do a short tap solo. The people want it.
Well, the people might want it. The people want... Yes.
Sorry. There's so many lovely people.
Oh, good.
Coming online. It's really, really heartwarming. Lots of friends. Siobhan Harrison.
Hello, Siobhan.
Ashley Gray. Both
Hello, Ashley.
Gorgeous actresses. Leslie Ford's just come online. Helen Atkins. Atkinson.
Hello, Helen. Hello, Leslie.
And Mary Lawrence and Nina Bishop and John and Wendy and David Quinlan. Wendy Lynam's a bit disappointed with the tap dancing, but we'll...
All right, Wendy.
We'll
You do it.
We'll work on that. Send us in your tap.
You do a full high-budget shed show tap dance. This is episode 3. I feel like really getting comfortable with it, but I still had huge amount of nerves. Not for the actual performance, but just to see if the camera operative had put the 1-year-old child to sleep in time, which she did. Very
Yes,
good.
well...
Because we don't want a repeat of yesterday's catastrophe at the start. Anyway,
I might, we've got a sort of Jurassic Park style situation going on with this glass.
welcome to Jurassic Park.
Trembling there.
This isn't the music that happens.
So I'm just going to move that. But
I was enjoying that.
That was tremendous.
Goldblum all the while.
um,
My lovely friend Joe, and I'll tell you who Joe is. He's like national treasure. He's called Joe Pasquale, and he got in touch yesterday. In fact,
Joe Pasquale got in touch.
there's a picture of his lower half.
Sorry if we just cut out. Somebody called. No caller ID. Classic.
I should turn off the calls.
Yeah.
Joe Pasquale writes, "Hi Joe, how are you holding up? It's a bummer, isn't it? Sorry about the swear word. As like everyone else, my tour's been pulled. Sorry about that, Joe. It's everyone. So I've just started learning the piano. Great. Please don't get good. Once this is all over, we really must try and get together because people will want entertainment more than ever. That's true. I'm now taking full advantage of having your number. Joe Stilgoe and the Shed is a work of genius. Sorry, shouldn't read out praise, but I just did, and I'm not sorry about it. I'm in at 1 o'clock every day now, so can I ask for a request of Won't Last a Day Without You by the Carpenters,
Lovely.
the lady in my life. As I can't see her while this is going on, I'm sure that's happening to a lot of you out there, and it's an awful thing. So I'm sorry for your predicament. It doesn't have to be today. Many days in your shed will be fine. Hope you don't mind me asking. Stay safe. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Lots of love. The other Joe." You're a wonder, Joe Pasquale, and I love you. And this is for you. So every day, every show, I'm going to try and do a song I've never done before. And this one took a while to actually get to grips with it, because it's written by Paul Williams, who's one of my favourite songwriters, who does write quite a complicated song, hidden in simplicity. So this is originally by the Carpenters. Day after day, I must face a world of strangers where I don't belong. I'm not that strong. It's nice to know there's someone I can turn to who will always care. You're always there when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. So many times when the city seems to be without a friendly face, a lonely place, it's nice to know that you'll always be beside me when I need a smile. It's all worthwhile.
love the Carpenters. And that was a super rendition.
Thank you. That is...
Bravo.
That's for all shed builders as well as carpenters.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Joe Baxter's just said he's crossing his fingers that the theme from 2.4 Children is on the list. Lots of applause, lots of applause.
Written by Howard Goodall. Hello, Howard.
Oh,
Goodall.
the great Howard Goodall. Lots of people
Goodall,
clapping
Howard
you after that amazing
Well, that was
version of
I shut my eyes and I hit
Well
the
Last
note.
Today. That was great, Joey.
Thank you. We've got to crack on.
Yeah.
Time is upon us. I've got a clock now. Focus on this clock. What about that bad boy? That was made by the lovely Keith, who was one of the stage crew at the Old Vic when we did High Society. And he made everyone in the cast, he made them a clock out of those beautiful old 45s. Thank you, Keith. Hope you're all right. Okay. Steve Hewlett, the great ventriloquist, who's actually providing my voice today. Steve, this is for you, and for you, Nick Driver, who's in fact a driver. This is Popcorn.
This is a Joe Stilgoe original.
Thank you.
We can't go to the cinema at the moment. Can't literally go to the cinema, but Joe's going to take us virtually.
This is written about the cinema I grew up in.
Joe grew up in a cinema, so that explains a lot.
You might be happy in your multiplex. I find out more of every man. Don't say you love the cost of 3D specs. You might as well just fly to Cannes. Bring me those velvet seats, those tiny puppet suites. Just let me like it how it used to be. Bring back the old cartoons, ice cream with wooden spoons. I'm always happy in this company. But I don't mind getting old. I will do as I'm told. Never change my favorite cinema. You can keep your drinks going large. I don't want coke in a barge. Only need that poster saying The very first one was the Jungle Book. Then Santa Claus with Demi Moore. The Wizarding Wonders took my eyes and shook till all my sweets were on the floor. Bring back the organist, roll on the path they reel. It's not as good unless I'm much mistaken. There's nothing quite so bad as all those mobile ads. I think we've had enough of Kevin Bacon. But I don't mind getting old. I will do as I'm told. Never change my favorite cinema. You can keep your drinks going large. You don't want coke in a barge. Only need that boost to say popcorn. Popcorn.
There it is.
This is not the ideal way to play the piano. If you want somewhere to sit, see something special at the Ritzy. It's the king of cinemas, a host of stars are at the plaza. If you want somewhere to sit, see something special at the Ritzy. Oh, it's the king of cinemas, a host of stars are at the plaza. I don't mind getting old. I will do as I'm told. Never change cinema. You can keep your drinks going large. You don't want coke in a barge. Only need them pools to see an art. The wrong note at the end.
That was great.
I've got some emails.
Love that. Have you?
Shall I read them out?
Yes, please.
Hi Joe. Nearly 14 years ago, you sang for me at my 60th birthday party. Nearly 11 years ago, you and your trio played at my daughter Amy's wedding, all at our home in Lily Farmhouse. I won't read out that because it's someone's address. We have been massive fans ever since. The Shed broadcasts are... What a great ray of sunshine you bring to us all in these challenging times. Thank you, Block Capitals. I would love it if you would sing the great Nat King Cole number When I Fall in Love. You accompanied me singing this beautiful song on that special birthday evening, and it would bring back so many memories of that wonderful time spent with friends. Let us all hope that things get back to some normality soon. In the meantime, keep on playing. All our best wishes to you and your family. Kind regards, Angela and Ian Pattenden.
That's lovely.
Thank you. Hello. Wondering if you might play something from Brilliant the Dinosaur, please, for my daughter Fiona, who grew up listening to it and adores it. Thank you, Jill. Maybe next week, Jill. Brilliant the Dinosaur is a lovely musical written by my dear father. Dad, we call him.
Sir Richard.
Sir Richard. Brilliant the Dinosaur. I'll play that. Mention me tomorrow. This is from Sally Blunt. I would like you to play There Was an Old Woman Who Swallowed a Fly. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Wow. That feels like a button. That feels like a full stop. Let's.
My husband, there's another one. My husband suggests El Paso. Are we still on?
So sorry. Sorry.
Are we still on?
Minor glitch there. Yeah, what happened was Joe Pasquale sent a message and I touched the screen and then it...
You got flustered.
And then it got flustered. Anyway, Joe says thank you so much. That was brilliant. Okay, what's next?
Oh yes, my husband suggests El Paso, but if you sing every verse, there'll be no time for anything else. For me, In the Still of the Night, please. I'll do that next week.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that one.
Keep up the good work. Nikki Wright from Durham, still awaiting your visit to the Gala Theatre. We all are, Nikki. And then Kevin says, great idea, dear, but I can't speak. Please play What a Fool Believes. Yes, Kevin! I'll do that next week as well. In my estimation, the greatest pop/rock song ever recorded, a Desert Island shoe-in. Intrigued to discover how one man on a piano could do it justice. Quite right. So that's some emails from all of you, lovely people. Have we got time for one more song, I think?
Yep.
I can either do a Duke Ellington song, or I can do a medley of children's themes from the 80s.
Goodness.
I think...
Ruth Moore's saying medley.
Yeah, just because she's asked for it.
People are wanting the themes.
They want the
medley.
Okay, I'll leave Solitude.
There's been a...
I had Solitude lined up for Johnny who wanted it.
Okay, well, we'll make sure we play Solitude.
And you might regret this decision, because this is...
Ben Phillips says maybe incorporate some of the Duke Ellington into your medley. Ben was also concerned, might I add, that your mouth pop in Popcorn was contravening, don't do it again, contravening face touching.
Oh, do I have done a lot of face touching?
Yeah.
But I am...
we'll be dipping him in sanitizing
my own
fluid straight after.
Yeah,
okay,
sorry about that.
let's go for the medley, and
Okay.
you can weave in some Duke Ellington, and then we'll make sure that you play Solitude in one of the forthcoming Shed recitals.
Well, thank you again for listening. After this, we will part ways. We're planning a special show tomorrow evening at, what should we say, 7:30?
That's ambitious because of putting small children to bed.
Let's say 8 p.m.
8 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday night, live in the Shed. Yeah, we're going to do an evening special. So if people are staying in, hopefully people are staying in, and you want some entertainment tomorrow night, we're going to do 8 p.m. in the Shed, glad rags on.
There'll be lights.
See you there.
Fraggle Rock, Inspector Gadget, Dogtanian, Whizbit, Rainbow, and Button Moon. That's quite something.
That is something.
Ha ha this away, ha ha that away, ha ha this away, my oh my. Ha ha this away, ha ha that away, ha ha this away, my oh my. This was a big flip.
Yes! Do your zippy.
Sorry?
Do your zippy.
I'm not gonna play zippy. Well, I can't play the piano. I can't be expected with a mouth like this to be performing all the time.
Chippy, you're such a silly baby. Where's my pencil?
Been to Button Moon, and we fire Mr. Spear. Button Moon, Button Moon. Oh, for all, my skies are always red. Oh, for one, watching TV in the 80s. Oh, for one, oh, for one, it's a pretty story. Been to Button Moon. That's all for this edition. So see you tomorrow. Thank you to the camera operative. That was Stilgoe in the shed.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Special Saturday night live in the shed. Black tie, full black tie, guys. Chance to dress up. Get your gins and tonics, your glass of vinos, your hot ribenas, and join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. If not, we'll be back Monday, 1 o'clock in the shed. Lots of love. Take care. Wash your hands. Social distance. And be kind. Bye-bye.